As many of you know, I use a variety of strategies to get a good night's sleep when I'm traveling, including blackout stickers, sleep masks, and sound machines. Recently, my wife and I have been testing a new product that I think really helps blocking out sounds in noisy places, which can be very useful to help you sleep if you're experiencing loud hotels, hostels, and new cities on your travels. I've been testing the Soundcore Sleep A30 Special sleep buds for over 2 weeks now. My wife and I picked up the partner bundle so we could try them out together. So in this video, I want to share my experience using these sleep buds, show you some of the features that I find the most useful, and compare them against some other earbuds that I've tested. Admittedly, I was skeptical when I first tried these earbuds because I've used noise-canceling earbuds for years, but mostly in airplanes and at the gym. For example, the Google Pixel buds here, they do work really well, but they're also rather large, so they're not going to really work for sleeping, especially because I sleep on my side. The first thing you notice when taking these out of the case is just how incredibly small and slim they are. And they need to be this small so they're not sticking out and putting pressure on your ear when you're trying to sleep. Fit and comfort is obviously very important here, so the A30 Specials come with this wide range set of adapters for different ear sizes. You can change out the tip here, come varieties of silicone memory foam. Also, this little part, it's called the ear wing. It's just a flexible silicone protrusion here that's going to help tuck this thing fit behind the ridge in your ear and help it to keep in place. And if these things aren't comfortable when you first try them on, I would encourage you to try out some different combinations of adapters. And because you're not just relying on the tip to keep these earbuds in place, this wing really helps keep them in place. I found you can go down a size if you need to, make them a little more comfortable, and they're still going to give you a good seal and not fall out of your ear when you're sleeping. But next to comfort, the main feature that I think makes sleep buds so useful is the noise reduction. And for as surprisingly small as the A30 sleep buds are, they pack a lot of features, most notably active noise cancellation, or ANC, a feature that you find often on much larger earbuds, for example, the Google Pixels I have. I don't have an objective way of testing how much sound these earbuds block, but I can tell you that it's very noticeable when you turn on the active noise cancellation. For example, I have to say goodnight to my wife before putting these earbuds in, otherwise I can't hear what she's saying. I've also tried running these at the same time with a physical noise machine on my nightstand, and when you have the ANC and background noise running, you can really barely even tell it's there. So this brings me to the background noises, which are the second part of the noise reduction system. Once you're connected to the app, it brings up a whole library of preloaded sound options. For example, stories, you can have somebody read to you if you like that, or listen to a meditation. Set it to something more generic like nature sounds, snore masking, or a variety of white noises. And as much as I like the sound noises they have on here, one thing I think they could improve on is the menu options. So sometimes it can be a little tricky to find what you're looking for. For example, I really like this Colorado snowstorm sound. It's kind of a gentle windstorm white noise. The sound in one menu is under the snore mask settings, but I can't seem to find it as an option in the other menu. But either way, there are a lot of options here. You just have to spend some time finding the ones that you like. There is also kind of a crazy amount of sound customization here. For example, if you look at the brainwave audio sounds, you can add additional sounds to the bass background noise. You can mix and match these and add multiple at the same time. It's the same with the white noise settings. There's dozens of sounds. If you like the pink noise, for example, you can come over here, add a light rain noise, maybe throw in a cricket or a campground sound into the background. You can really create and customize sound with literally thousands of combinations. And even though it might take you some time to figure out the exact sound combinations that you like, one of the nice features that I like in this app is that once you do have that all dialed in, you can save them. And you can run different sounds at different times of night. For example, bedtime, if you like stories, you can have it read you a story while you fall asleep. Once you're asleep, you can set it to switch to a different sound during sleep, rain, wind, something more background noise. Also, additionally, set a third sound for your alarm that's going to gently ease you into waking up. As far as battery life goes, these earbuds are really tiny, and I've seen a lot of criticism online of different brands not lasting all night or having poor battery quality. However, from my experience with the A30 Specials here, the battery has easily been lasting all night. It's rated to last up to 10 hours depending on the setting. And when I check them in the morning, mine have usually been around the 40% charge remaining after around 8 hours. I've also found that the total time the buds plus the case last before you need to plug this thing in are going to vary between a few days and almost a week depending on the settings you're using. For example, if you're connected to the app and you're running background noises via Bluetooth, the battery is going to run down faster. But if you download one of the sounds onto the earbud and run it locally, then the battery is going to last much longer. For example, over the last week, I've been checking the battery level every morning. I downloaded my favorite background noise onto the Sleep Buds. And in the morning, when I check the battery level, it's at about 40% on each of the earbuds, so it uses around 60% of the power over 8 hours. And then when I pop them into the case during the day, after that's fully charged them, it uses around 10% of the case's power to recharge the earbuds. So effectively with these settings, I'm able to get about a week's charge out of these before having to plug in the case, which I think is pretty good. As far as the snore masking settings and the automatic snore detection, I don't have much feedback here because my wife doesn't snore. However, the case on the A30 Specials is designed to detect snoring, and it can adjust the volume and settings on your earbuds to improve masking and help block out snoring. But I can say, based on its ability to block out and mask other sounds, I would imagine it works just as good to block out snoring as well. Now, a few more app settings that I wanted to show you before finishing up. The A30 Specials have tap controls where you touch the side of the earbuds without having to open up the app. You can also adjust these in the app, volume up, volume down. You can switch between Bluetooth and local audio, turn the noise canceling on and off just by tapping. Also, the morning alarm I mentioned earlier, you can adjust the settings here, the time, day of the week, add custom wake-up sounds to the alarm. The last option on the app is the sleep report, which I think is pretty cool. It gives you a sleep score and rates your quality of sleep. But what I think can be really useful here is tracking your different sleep stages. For example, it tells you how much time you spend in light, deep, and awake states. Also tracks your movement, can report on how many times you roll over and which side you're spending the most time on. So again, this isn't something I think you need to really check every day, but if you're having problems with your sleep, I think this is a good place to start. Maybe get some idea, track down what the problem might be. So that's all I have for the features to show you on the Sleep A30 Specials. I think these are a great product for travelers, especially if you have trouble sleeping in new or loud, noisy environments. The only downside with these is really the app functionality. Sometimes the menus can be a little bit confusing trying to find the sounds you're looking for. There are a lot of options. It's going to take you some time trying to figure out which sounds, which combinations of sounds that you like. However, once you get that all dialed in, it does have that menu for saving your sound, so it's going to be much simpler next time. They block out or mask almost all of the background noise. There's lots of customization with different sounds. They're great for couples, especially if one of you snores. I hope you enjoyed this review on the Soundcore Sleep A30 Specials. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. And again, thanks for watching.